bitch is going to stop us.
You've sighted large numbers of Ridden advancing on your area. Fortify yourselves. Stay alive. The Ridden have a new trick up their sleeves. The Horde seems to be protected by what appears to be a swarm of insects. You should find some weapon crates and ammo on the ground left by the local militia. Make use of them if you need to.
Need that.
They're on their way! Get ready! Heads up! Incoming Ridden!
It's your lucky day, HR. Well, we certainly showed them.
Moving!
Cover me, reloading!
Watch out, cowboy!
There.
Mine.
You're making me proud out there. Keep it up. All right, listen up. We got Ridden inbound, and you need to secure the area. We're gonna have to evacuate our people. Need your team to hold the line. The Ridden have a new trick up their sleeves. The Horde seems to be protected by what appears to be a swarm of insects. You wanna prove what badasses you are? Today's the day. They're on their way! Get ready!
Take it.
Come on!
over there.
Get that, bro.
Is that thing looking angrier, or is it just my imagination?
Get me back up. There's life in this old dog yet. Assistance would be appreciated. And active.
No.
Not a bad start. Dig in and hold them back.
Need help here.
Shit's funny, yo.
USC truck just rolled in. Plenty of shiny new toys, from what I've heard.
He's hacking? Wait, what?
A new weapon is obtainable.
I'm knocking him down! Nice! Yeah!
A new power weapon is obtainable.
She's empty!
Let's see what you made.
What about me? What about?
We're trying to meet people where they're at. We're trying to meet people where they're at and make this, again, better than what they're in. Like, and admittedly, it's a very low bar, which is actually hilarious about it, is that just again, retirement accounts as they are don't inspire confidence, okay? And we're gonna continue doing more and more things to make choice that just so obvious slam dunk choice in the retirement category for Bitcoiners.
Attention. We need you to dig in and beat back the written.
Welcome back back, everybody, to Altcoin Daily. Today we are joined with friend of the channel, product market lead, and Bitcoin lead at Choice, a retirement and IRA company, Brian Harrington. Today he's going to tell us all about why save for your retirement account, why an IRA, and specifically why Choice. It's one of the best in the game. A lot of people, don't know that they can take advantage of this. So this is what we're talking about today. Smash the like button. Brian, how are you doing today?
What's up, guys? Good to be here. Good to be here. Yeah. So IRAs, 401ks. The whole point of them is to not have to pay taxes on all of the labor that you do at your job. So there's an American hero. His name's William Roth. He was a senator. He's the one that originally came up with this whole concept of the Roth IRA. Okay, and it's for $6,000 a year. You put it in after taxes, and then that money is able to just grow tax-free, and you can take it out when you turn 59 and a half, and there's no taxes. Okay, and his whole mission was to just help Americans keep more of what they make, because we all go to work every day, we all do our proof of work, we get paid, and then we store our labor into the future. And so these accounts, we talk about this a lot internally at Choice about saying tax advantaged accounts instead of retirement accounts, because as I think we'll get into, and as I want to just be really transparent about, the words retirement accounts honestly don't make very many people feel very good. They have a giant problem. They're not interesting. They don't inspire confidence. And it's a very ambiguous thing that old people feel pressured to buy them, young people feel pressured to buy them. So I think we should just be super honest about that and talk about what the problems are and how we're fixing it.
I think it's intimidating to people, especially people who are younger, that they don't know how easy it is to set up an IRA or a retirement account through Choice. They don't understand the benefits. One of many, and we'll get into all the benefits of Choice and what Choice specializes in. I mean, one of many is that you can trade altcoins or cryptocurrencies with no capital gains. You can have them in your IRA, you can trade them for Bitcoin, not paying any of those taxes, right?
Right. No, exactly. And people need to understand this, that IRAs, Bitcoin, crypto inside IRAs are not replacing anything you're already doing. It's an addition to everything you're already doing. If you're already sitting here at Altcoin Daily and you watch these guys every day, as I do, and I hit thumbs up every day, if you're already doing that, you're already out there crushing it. So we're not trying to replace anything you're already doing. We're trying to add on to it and make you more robust moving into the future. When I really think about this, I have KYC Bitcoin. I have non-KYC Bitcoin. I have Lightning Channel Bitcoin. I have Liquid Network Bitcoin. I have Bitcoin in my IRA. I have Bitcoin on a cold card. I have Bitcoin. I think about different stocks for different things, and I think about trying everything across the entire spectrum. And so that's exactly it. We're trying to me, this is super obvious to everyone that I talk to. I'm very Bitcoin versus fiat. That is just, I think, the thing of our time, okay? Just the most giant thing to think about and talk about. And so I don't want to see underutilized fiat stuck in these accounts, not doing things more productive things that people have found out about with cryptocurrency and with Bitcoin. And so that's what we're solving. You can transfer and roll over from these accounts. So if you have money stuck at Schwab, stuck at TD Ameritrade, stuck at Fidelity, stuck at XYZ Bank, and you don't even know what kind of fund that it's in, you can transfer these over, and then exactly as I said, you can get into Bitcoin, get into altcoins, and not be paying taxes on it.
Right. If you have different retirement IRAs from different jobs, or different 401ks rather, just a bunch of different ones from different jobs, you can easily roll them over to Choice. Guys, make it easy. I do want to just say for the folks at home, as we get into the kind of differentiators, why we like Choice, anybody's welcome to find out more information and use the link in the description to find out more about Choice and set up your account. Choice is a Bitcoin-centric company built for Bitcoiners, by Bitcoiners and from Bitcoiners, which is pretty cool. But also, they have some of the most digital assets, most cryptocurrencies that you can add to your Choice account and hold or trade. Just for instance, there's a whole list. There's Aave, Cardano, Cosmos, Dogecoin, Polkadot, Ethereum, Chainlink, Zcash, Binance. Would you want to hold Dogecoin in your in your retirement account? I don't think so. I think, you know, better to be conservative and stick with Bitcoin, maybe a few others, but you can trade them. And that's a huge differentiator, just FYI, that if you're in these cryptocurrencies already, you can start trading them tax-free and, you know, holding them in a retirement account. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah. No, thank you. Like, thanks for, shooting off the list. Like, we have a very active Discord channel too, and so you can come and like talk to people about like whatever crypto that we have on the list that you're interested in, or if there's ones that you know, you want to see. Like, we're trying to meet people where they're at. We're trying to meet people where they're at and make this again better than what they're in. Like, and admittedly, it's a very low bar, which is actually hilarious about it. Is that just again, retirement accounts as they are don't inspire confidence. Okay, and we're going to continue doing more and more things to make choice that just so obvious slam dunk choice in the retirement category for Bitcoiners. And so other ways we're doing that, like we came out with reference. Like, I know that's just standard for like all like crypto apps and all Bitcoin apps, and so we're doing that. $50, you get paid $50. Your friend gets paid $50 for making their retirement account, for pulling them out of the legacy system. This is okay, altcoin daily like exclusive. I don't know exactly how fast we'll get this posted, okay, but like Choice is coming out with daily sats rewards, like for interacting with Choice sats, okay. So that's just that. By just making the decision to have a Choice account instead of a legacy IRA 401k account, you're getting paid daily sats, daily rewards, and that's again the way that we're just trying to meet people where they're at and make this such a more positive experience than they're used to. We have 3 different ways to custody Bitcoin. We can talk about each of those ways, and again, it's like very custom to whatever kind of Bitcoiner you are.
Going further on that, could you kind of talk about like what makes a bad crypto IRA and why Choice, and there's a few others that are good ones? Because my research, there's a lot of crypto IRAs out there that charge outrageous fees that are just taking advantage of the nascent space. Can you talk about the bad ones versus the good ones and their choices?
Yeah, so we're not just sprinkling crypto on, okay? We're not just like an IRA 401k company and we're just like sprinkling it on. And we all know that, again, if we're here on this channel, like we're very hyper online, like we're very doing great research. You know it can spot providers that are just like sprinkling it on and kind of just trying to ride the crypto wave. Like, that's not what we're interested in. Like, I talk a lot about the just circular economy, and like I'm like thinking 20 years down the line, like 30 years down the line, I want to see like retirees rolling off these accounts and then like rolling sats through like BTC Pay server in El Salvador, okay? Like, that's very where my brain goes all the time. Or I've said on the channel last time too, like if I'm doing my job right, like my son never opens a bank account, okay? We're plugging all the holes on each of these things. This is not like, we're not like just a legacy company that's like pivoting to, you know, go ahead and do this. And so that is just kind of the main thing I would say of like really check on that. And then I think the custody options, the rest links, and the like daily sats rewards are the biggest ways where we just put our, you know, sats where our mouth is on like being the best place for people to make use of their retirement accounts. And so the custody for sure. So look, we have a no annual fee plan, okay? So if you want to hold your Bitcoin inside our like lending product, that'll subsidize your custody fee and you won't pay any custody. All crypto trades are always 1%. So all crypto trades are just always 1% across the whole board. But on the custody side, we have a no fee custody plan, okay? And we're working on tweaking that to pass along a little bit of the money earned to the customer also. And so that is like very much an active development. So it's going to go from no annual fee to like paying you also on that. We then have stepped up custody of Fidelity Digital Asset Custody. So if you want the like main way, the like institutions and just kind of like beefed up security, you can pay for that, and that comes out to 0.083% per month of your like last 30-day balance. So it comes out to 1% of your annual balance, but it's billed monthly, which is why I like saying the 0.083%. And then finally, we also have hold your own keys, and we have self-custody, okay? And so this is like very important. Like, I agree with all the Bitcoiners that talk about like holding Bitcoin in your own wallet is super powerful, and it's a lot to like name of the game, end game. And so we do allow people to do that. That comes with it's a $500 one-time setup, and it's $10 a month. So that's the cost for hold your own keys. And you currently, what you do is as you make your account, we're on iPhone and then we're on web right now. So we have Android coming in beginning of next year. But if you sign up through the iPhone app or through the web app, you're greeted with like, hey, what kind of IRA do you want to set up, traditional or Roth? And then you're greeted with, hey, what kind of custody plan do you want? And that's where you can select the no annual fee, the Fidelity digital asset, or the whole drone piece. Pro tip for people, you can switch, okay? And so like, obviously do your own research, pick whichever one you want. What I like to tell people is you can switch. And so if you want to be in that no annual fee, like while you're getting set up, and then like switch to a different one later, it's not like that is definitely something you can do. So I just want people to be aware of that, those options. So that's like a block.
So just to review real quick some of those things we've gone over in no particular order. Choice has way more cryptocurrency options than a lot of the competition. Choice's fees are a lot cheaper than the competition, and there's no annual fee option.
Cheaper / standard, I'd say 1%.
Yeah, standard. I mean, because some people overcharge, a lot of people overcharge. A few different custody options, including holding your own keys. Of course, you get the $50 if you use the link in the description, and you can start referring people. And then just as we're listening, what else do we go over?
And the daily stats rewards, and that's like very, very fresh. Like that's super fresh. People watching this right now. So we're coming out with a new. If people have seen The Price is Right, you're gonna like really see the feature and really enjoy the feature. And so it's stats rewards. Stats rewards every day for just interacting with savings, and hopefully this just makes you think more about it. Like something what I love the most about just Bitcoiners and Bitcoin YouTube and just Bitcoin Twitter is the amount of just high agency people that are thinking about the future and thinking about tomorrow and making it better, like making their personal life better and then making society life better. And so in a small way, we are paying you to like open this app and think about the future, tell your friends about the future. And that's, I think, really, really powerful.
So what is that process like for somebody who's interested and, obviously they click the link in below, they want to get that $50 bonus. But after that, what's like the process like for somebody, signing up for this?
Yeah, so that link should be a smart link. If you open it on your iPhone, it should take you right to the App Store, and you should be right into the flow. If you're on a desktop, then it'll take you right to our web app, and then you're just greeted with the application. And the whole goal of the iPhone app is for it to be as easy to open up a like regular exchange as it is, again, to open up an IRA account, like in these things. And then what you do is we have in-app transfers. So you scroll to the bottom. Once you're through the account setup process, which again, you just choose your type of IRA, choose which custody option you want. And then once you're to that plan, you can hook up your bank account. This is another pro tip. Just because transfers can take a little bit of a time because you're dealing with the legacy world. Like we're having to plug into the legacy world and literally pull your money out of there, okay? And so that you're not like staring at a zero, I would hook up your plaid and I would throw in $50, throw in $100, like do whatever you want to do, $10, and just get that process going, so that you can like feel momentum in your account. But then you just scroll to the bottom, you click on start rollover or transfer, and that'll take you right to the transfer or rollover form where you put in all of your information from your old provider, and that lets our team be off to the races, saving your money. Like all of October, didn't even hit this yet, all of October we're just doing the zombie theme, and we're capping it off with a Halloween party out at the Phoenix meetup. But that's this whole thing. Like, you want people to have it in their head of like, don't be a zombie. Like, don't let your retirement accounts be a zombie. And this actually is very serious because there's missing 401k funds. Like, there's people that are so disenfranchised with their other providers that when they switch jobs, they don't even take it anymore. They don't even take it anymore. And it just sits and gets like the annual fee just like will draw down the account, and you just like watch your like balance from your like old company. You don't even remember it because these like that's how bad the retirement crisis is, and how many people just are not inspired. And so that makes me angry actually, and it just because it shouldn't be like that. Like that was money that you decided to take out of your paycheck and put into these 401k plans. Again, trying to like do the right thing, like your mom and dad told you and all this stuff, and then for it to just sit there because there's no better options for it, and because you don't know about like choice app yet, honestly. It's sad.
You know what's crazy? It's like 401k, there's cash in there. People
Oh,
forget
that
about
beat
it.
us.
If there was Bitcoin in there, I don't think people would be forgetting about that.
No, no.
Hey, talk to me about these meetups. Like, lay it out as if I've never heard it before. What are the deets?
Yeah, so meetups in general, I just want to really encourage people to meet with Bitcoiners in real life, because your brain is different. Like, you see the future like differently now. And for me personally, I've experienced like meeting a lot of great friends and really honestly being more optimistic about the future when I meet up and talk to Bitcoiners in person. So the next one, if you're in, well, number one, they're across the whole country, so they're almost in any state. So my DMs are open on Twitter. If you aren't sure where yours is, you can message me and I can probably find one in your state. The one's most of top of mind for me today is we're throwing a Halloween party in Phoenix at the Phoenix meetup. So if you just Google Phoenix Bitcoiners or Phoenix Bitcoin Network, Arizona Bitcoin Network, that will come up. Arizona Bitcoin Network Halloween party, and I'll tweet this out again too. But yeah, just come. We just hang out. Drinks are on us for the night, and it's a great time. And then so for all of the kind of like West Coast people, this is the second year in a row we're doing this, but we're throwing a Christmas party that's for all of the meetups in all of California, Arizona, and Nevada. And the goal of that is because I want people to feel like they're a part of something bigger. So in the same way we're talking about Choice App and wanting people to feel like they're a part of something bigger and feel like they can have optimism for the future and just be putting, previously, dead fiat to work. I want people to feel this at a grassroots level, that they're like, Bitcoin is taking ground. You guys cover the news every day, and it's almost funny that when you see it every day, you become just used to it, like all the headlines. But I really want to use the Christmas party for like real people in a real room to be like, there's a lot of people from across California that are like really thinking about this, and it's materially changing their lives. Like I've seen. There's another thing that meetups help. Couples, like if one partner's like into Bitcoin, one isn't yet, showing up and talking to other real people that are doing this, and double bonus if you're like at a bar or restaurant or something that takes Bitcoin, because showing that in real life that there's other people and then showing the transaction honestly really like makes it click home for a lot of people.
I agree with you. Regarding the news every day, it's easy to not realize how much momentum is just being built and how different it is, today compared to a year ago, compared to 4 years ago. But just real quick regarding those two specific meetups you mentioned, if people want to get the information, they can always go to your Twitter, link in the description.
Yes.
But there's one in Arizona near Halloween, and there's one where near
I'm
Christmas.
Hold on, it's taking me a second to get my calendar, but I have it now. Okay, October 26th, it's called Linger Longer Lounge in Phoenix, and that one is where the Halloween party is. And then the Christmas party is December 9th, and that's in Costa Mesa, and everyone is invited from anywhere. Like if you're across the country and you want to come to this, we absolutely want you to come, but it's hyper specific on California, Arizona, and Nevada, because I really want that region to just really feel and like know each other. And so December 9th, Costa Mesa, October 26th, Phoenix.
And you must be a fan of Bitcoin. Don't show up if you don't like Bitcoin. These are, Bitcoin people excited about Bitcoin. That's why I like to go. Anyway, let's keep going with Choice.
But we like maximal ishes too. I just want to put that there. Like there's
Like
very maximal ish, right?
Yeah, okay,
Is that
okay.
still a thing? Do people say that?
Sure.
I don't know.
It's like people who like Bitcoin, but also
Yeah.
Very inclusive, but yeah. Anyways,
Gotta be focused.
gotta be focused on Bitcoin. Anyways, let's bring it back to Choice. What else can we talk about? Did we want to touch on the zombie accounts a little bit more? Because that's a big promotion.
Yeah. So in the month of October, we had a goal to get $21 million out of the legacy world, out of these accounts that are being underutilized, and we're already over halfway there, so we're on target for that. And so that feels good. Like that feels good to be making like a material impact on the issue. And the ref links are helping, the $50 bonus is helping, the like daily status rewards are helping. And so that's like, let me say a few. So that's where it's, even if retirement accounts don't excite you, like the reason why it should excite you is because, again, it's like plugging this hole of these underutilized accounts. And so Bitcoin has already, like, it's fixing checking accounts. Like Lightning Network is fixing checking accounts. Like hardware wallets are fixing savings accounts. Like we're solving all these issues. Like Bitcoin fixes this is so real. And so you should desire and like want to see this like retirement crisis fixed. And because we're purpose built to force outflows out of the legacy custodians. Something that super frustrates me is that these legacy custodians, you know, they come out with their press releases, and you guys cover it in the news where it's like, oh, they're like coming out with Bitcoin access, and then you just like read all the way down. It's like for private wealth funds, and I'm like, dude, that again like makes me very angry. That is super frustrating because like I'm right here on the wall. Like this is why I'm in Bitcoin. This is why I'm in Bitcoin. And so when they release these press releases that are like, oh, if you're a private wealth client, you can buy Bitcoin. But I don't understand why you're not turning this on for your regular clients. And to be super, like, so I knew about Choice for a full year before I joined.
After I arrive, you get the fuck out of this hallway.
Something that made me drag my feet of getting my route started was because I thought that the other custodians would just turn this on. I just thought like, oh, like they're, you know, they've, you know, been doing this, been toying around, like they're just gonna turn this on. You know, maybe I don't have to go through the work, you know, of doing my transfer. That's wrong. Like I was naive on that. I didn't see the trend yet of only turning it on for the private wealth clients. And so that is what we're fixing. Like purpose built to cause outflows from these things. So do you want to hear some retirement stats? Okay. So like 38% of Americans 18 to 29 have zero saved for retirement. These are stats from the Federal Reserve, like our actual Federal Reserve, like, okay? And then the median savings for an American 55 to 64, so heading into retirement, 120,000. That's not good on either end of those spectrums, okay? And so choice accounts currently, we see a bump in 2 categories, and those are both the categories. It's kind of like the stereotypical like crypto crowd, you know, like late 20s, early 30s or whatever. And then this other crowd of the like, you know, getting close to retirement, getting very serious like about these things. And it's either you're stuck on zero in retirement because, again, I think we all have a bad taste in our mouth from like the 08 crisis and just like things like this and not wanting to tie our money up because the world is changing so fast. And then you have people that are behind in their retirement account because the, you know, and running those like real retirement numbers of, hey, if I'm drawing X amount per year, this is like not, this runway does not look good. And so that's
Jen just got a new delivery.
That's two, like those are two issues, and the other custodians are not solving that. Like you can't solve that without the tools that like we're building into Choice App.
It's like when I got into Bitcoin, like it changes the way you think about money. You know, delayed gratification, you know, savings accounts, IRAs were specifically created by the government to encourage people to save. So there's a lot of like middle ground in that Venn diagram of, all right, how do we get people to save for retirement? Well, I'd rather do it in a, you know, an asset that's hard capped that I can self-custody. So I think there's a lot of, you know, middle ground for both parties there.
Totally. No, totally. And I think we all get orange pilled at a different time. And so if you got orange pilled after you had worked at a few different jobs and you had one of these zombie accounts that you may have forgotten about, that's like totally normal. But now you know that there's tools available that can make that like be more productive.
Cool. So as we're wrapping up this interview, I feel like we answered a lot of, you know, big questions around choice and RAs. I hope, you know, people are getting value from this video. Comment below your thoughts. You know, visit Choice yourself with the link, or follow Brian Harrington on Twitter. You know, what else do we want to talk about, Brian, as we're, you know, finishing this out?
I think that just continue the conversation. Like that's what I love most about. Like what I love most about your guys' channel, and I'm thankful to be here like every time, is I think you are leaders, and I think the people that watch this are just in the right place. And so like talk to me. I'm Brain Harrington on Twitter. And yeah, you can ask me any questions about it. We have a Discord channel. Might try to get you a link to our Discord channel also, because that's a really good place to hang out. And Dude, this is a random thought to end on, but I just was thinking about this weekend. Oh, because I started the TikTok account. And I was thinking about this weekend. Like, influencers, I think, can be kind of cheesy sometimes. Like, we can kind of start to roll our eyes at it, just the day to day of like thinking about it and watching people on the internet. But I was like watching these gardening channels, and I was like really like learning like real information. It was like really changing the way my brain was working, and I was like, this person taking the time to put this on the internet like matters. Like that matters, no matter how cheesy that is to like maybe their friends or whatever, or how cheesy they felt while they were doing it at the same time. But I was like, I'm a real human getting real value out of that, and so I like just want to acknowledge that. Like I think there's like real. I just want to acknowledge that to people here. Like there's real humans on the other side of the internet, and I'm there, like in so many other niches, and so it feels cool to be able to just talk in depth about like Bitcoin in this like one specific thing, and I hope this can help you. Like I hope this can help you. This isn't like, it's not about me. Like it, you know, it's a little bit about choice app, but it's not even about choice app. Like this is about like physically you. And if you're all the way to the end of this video right now, like that matters. Okay, so you know, talk to me, talk to these guys, and like let's like continue to like make the world a better place. As like as funny and cheesy as that is.
Gardening.
Yeah, got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Yo, but I love the final thoughts. Let's continue the conversation down below in the comment section. Ryan, thank you.
Yeah, cool guys.
So we're live now.
Let me take care of this.
Okay. Well, maybe I have to read this intro. Over here on YouTube. There it is.
I got him? Okay, cool.
Well, we have to check it for the shoes. You guys can blame
Oh, okay.
Nick Damani for that.
Oh, shit.
Don't be in this.
Just a minute there.
Violence, you know.
I'll be taking that. Need to fix
Yeah, we should
this
go
up.
there. It's like super easy to
Guys,
defend.
we thought we were on. So we've been going on the show for 3 months. Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, home of the Bitcoin market. My name is Ben. Every other channel will show you how to make money
See them up down?
in crypto. If you
There
like
we go,
money in crypto,
squad.
make sure to do
Oh
that.
my god, the
Subscribe.
stalker almost got me.
Guys, like I said before, the church people.
Oh my god, he fucking got me.
But TJ's out today. He'll be out this
I am
this
so
is
sorry.
Thursday of every month.
Oh, whoa.
Exactly. I guess it's the third Thursday. And he's actually going out of town tomorrow, so he'll be gone today and tomorrow, so he needs a good rest. We are going to be live today on the show to talk about this blistering market. We're going to be live every single day at 11
He's gonna throw me over, yo.
I got you. Oh shit. What's my neck?
So is the Twitch stream. They're already
Wave
active.
2. Oh no. I need ammo.
We'll cover some. I'll find them. For the XRP army, I will dig some up. And you guys play the Trail Run. The Trail Run.
Hey, ammo.
There's no XRP here. That's what he said. He sounds like
Go.
guys,
right
the
over there,
market
or
is
you
going
running?
down. But look,
There's a wretch right here.
we're gonna have retracements. Yesterday I said
Back upstairs.
retracements. I mean a large scale.
I don't know why everyone keeps leaving.
That
Nothing
wretch
really
is fucking
to,
us up.
you know, be that upset about. Let's see, is there extra? Let me just look it up. See if there is anything. There's some people who are saying.
I'm going for the save.
I'll be honest with y'all.
Oh my god.
Can't really trust the chat.
Get up.
I love y'all, but I really can't trust what y'all say. Y'all say it's postponed, it's over, it's settled.
Go for the save. Get up.
Watch out the wretch over there.
Get up.
Oh,
Kill
he's
this
charging.
motherfucker, bro.
Anyways, guys.
Get up.
here's a nice-
Yo, I'm free to get picked up. Yo.
Get
Okay,
up.
let's go get started. Thank you
Never
very
mind,
much.
they're there now.
Oh, why?
Guys,
How the hell did I fall?
3-1 million
Sorry, squad. Get out of that pit. I got you covered.
I can't touch
We
it.
are at 604.5.
I fell.
on
I
the
fell.
third verse. We are
I'm going back up.
10,000 on Instagram.
I'm done. I'm done. Leave me here.
Away.
And then don't forget.
Oh,
Oh my god, that wretch! Leave me alone!
We're dead, yo.
Instagram where I take things.
I got
maybe
you.
Maybe I can get up.
No, no!
Maybe I can get up.
Oh,
Let's go.
This fucking
How about those
stalker!
Braves? How about those Braves?
No.
Let's go.
I want to
Braves.
live.
Forget about that.
I want to live.
You're dead.
All right, here we go.
I got no
Check
more
out
bullets.
the market. We're at a measly $2.5 trillion.
Dead.
Oh, I'm super dead.
Somebody sent me a video, and I know I don't respond to a lot of emails. It's not.
YOLO.
But I
YOLO.
We'll see all of it.
5 minutes.
Yo, 417, y'all. We're gonna crush this
That's
shit.
not bad.
Yeah.
You gotta start the timer.
Just
4
coordinate that
minutes?
shit, bro. We'll
Yeah,
pull
that's a
up.
long time.
Yeah,
Thanks
just
for staying,
coordinate.
guys.
We'll pull up on them.
Red Hawker.
Maybe last.
Tall
Yeah,
boy.
dude. I'm gonna fucking snipe these fools with the hawker.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a wrench.
Yeah, start putting questions. Put that in.
I'm gonna stick, bro. I'm gonna stick one and you just fucking ball. Just
And you want to
barf
bring the
all
Twitch
over,
chat
bro.
up? You know how to bring that up.
Don't forget to upgrade the
Just
horse.
fucking
though.
barf
Okay.
on their ass, bro. I got the sting.
Somebody sent me an email that had a video of mine that I did the day I hit 100 subscribers. And this video was fascinating. And it was, you know, the guy sent it to me, and thank you for sending that. It was a walk down memory lane for me. A lot of stuff I was saying, like, I'm going to keep doing news videos, watch this channel, we're going to do good. It took me forever to get 100 subscribers. But the thing I thought was interesting is I was covering the news.
And then for the upgrades for
I was
the,
looking at the
like,
overall market
communications, it's
cap.
only for the
The overall
generals,
market
general
cap that
tall
day.
boys,
You
senior
want to know what the
experience.
market cap was the day I did that video? Nick the money. 238 billion.
Where the hell do I go?
Literally less than 10% of the market cap today. So you guys, we got to keep that in mind where we're at. 2.5. You can show the screen again. 2.541 trillion dollars. Volume heavy. Once again, suggesting when we've seen the highest moves of volume has been low.
Going down low?
This guy over here. No, up top, right here.
In crypto.
All the way on
Bitcoin
top.
46.4
Yeah, I feel like
had a little bit of a drop, but
fuck him up.
ETH charging up the dominance, 18.8% up
He's
on
still. Oh, there he goes. He's
And for
moving now.
54.5 Paraguays, you guys can see the transactions. So let's look at the
Over by YOLO. This is looking sauce.
We're back over
I'm gonna
63
back you
now. I
up,
believe
YOLO.
this dropped all the way down to 61,000.
They just gonna
A
spotlight
lot of
right
people
there on
asking
there,
about
bro.
the XRP
Yeah,
case.
they're all together now.
I'll
You see this one
That's
alone
okay.
over here?
They're regrouping.
A few minutes
They're
here.
regrouping.
Now, what happened to the market?
Hey, that's better
watch?
for us.
It's like not
With Reg, at least.
What happened? You know what
They
happened?
separated again.
Yeah, this one's alone right here. Let's see.
I'm gonna try and stick one, bro. It's gonna bring them all together.
Yeah.
I'm
it's
up
better
here in
to
this
get
little
them all
crowd.
Yeah,
together.
okay. So the whole thing is, what was proposed?
I'm gonna get him right here.
32 minutes, 32 minutes.
What was proposed is that the rebuttal to the discovery.
I'm already
was
freaking
passed
melting Jim.
January From November.
What? How the
Ripple
hell?
has
I'm
not
not
accepted
fat.
it. It said no. We're
Oh,
not
how
accept that
did that just happen right there?
to make the determination on whether to push back. Listen, it doesn't matter.
Just get him with
Literally
Reg.
doesn't matter.
They did the same thing.
Case
They
is
did the same thing. We're
getting
doing. I'm
settled.
They really
When
like
the case
that
gets
idea.
settled, it doesn't go the full extent of the trial. So it will be settled before that. Definitely thought this would be wrapped up by now. It is not wrapped up. But you guys will see. We may have had the timing wrong with everything.
How do I like fucking ground these fuckers, bro?
They're separated.
Yeah, focus
Oh,
on the
yeah,
what's
they
that
are.
To be not a security.
For sure.
We'll be able to move
That one's
on.
separated right
So
there.
when you're looking at what can push Bitcoin up further, ironically, when this XRP news of
This one's
settlement
separated right here.
comes out,
Oh, perfect,
this
perfect.
will lift up the entire space. Bitcoin itself with a gigantic push one because it continues to legitimize crypto. Even the one that so many people thought, oh well, you know, it's a security.
I got one.
Even that one.
I got one. Yes.
So it's gonna push
Nice.
crypto.
He's
That's
super
definitely a
weak.
lot. Okay, so Bitcoin coming in 63.2, dropped to 61. Ethereum came $10 within an
He's
all-time.
low as hell. This one down here, he's low as hell.
I'm trying to focus
It doesn't
on
look
them.
like the powers that be are ready for Ethereum to move.
These
bro,
guys are
Nice,
perfect.
nice.
Go for
Binance
the other
going
one.
down to 473.
Okay, I'm coming in with a
Not much of
bruiser.
hit. It is down for the week, which is a little troubling.
Where-
Oh
which
my,
one are we
not
focusing
spawning.
on?
Coming to get him.
Higher than that last night. It was
I'm
accelerating.
spraying them down, yo. They're all dirty.
Oh, it won't let me.
XRP
freaking
down
spawn.
to shade.
Oh, no, they got me
down to
finally.
shade, Dogecoin down. Yada yada.
We still got 2 minutes. We gotta pick them apart. I'm gonna swap out.
Nexo continuing to move, proving once again
We need a little bit more pressure on
that it doesn't matter really.
The
what
ones on top are
happens
kind of weak.
with the SEC case and versus speculation.
I'm getting the ones on
SEC
top.
There we go.
Look, Nexo pump. Leo, once again, we're
This one down below is really low.
move up. Okay?
Yeah, this one down over here. I'm about to
I
down him.
got
I'm
him.
about to down him.
I got him. Nice.
I got fucking Hopkins.
This one right here.
An Oracle project, interoperability project,
Murder me.
protocol up, Solana
I'm
up,
fucking just
Ren up,
smirking this
engine
kid.
up, VeChain up.
I got Jim.
Stuff.
I got one.
Up.
Get the one on top is the last one.
Somebody call Ruby VeChain. UIDX on a retracement. UIDX.
Oh, there it
Nice.
is.
Nice, yeah.
Bitcoin, the number.
Get her.
Loser of the day, so
Spawn
we're
in.
obviously gonna have.
You
It's
must be
over.
hitting the spawn.
We were very close to explosive alts movement,
Where?
but the Bitcoin retracement
She down.
halted that for now.
It's
We'll see
over.
What happens in the next few days. I mean, guys,
Boom.
I told you guys, I believe, once this parabolic run started, which happened last Friday.
Those
I
are
would
417 was
probably
a while,
beginning of
bro.
it.
Yeah, we did
4
it.
to 6 weeks to get to
minutes?
$100,000.
Right. L3,
Thereabouts,
nice.
maybe 8. I think 4 to 6 weeks is probably the proper range. So look, we're not going up $10,000 a week every single week, you know, or we're not going up $8,000 a week every single week. There's going to be an ebb and a flow to it, and we are going to see, you know, things head in a positive direction though. So you know, we've had a little retracement. Now, honestly, I was not expecting Bitcoin to go back below 64, and I think it will ultimately build some strong support there at 64,000. I think we'll go right back above it with no problems. Like I said, we're already back to.
That sounds OP when you use a medical
63
accessory
at this
ultimate
point.
heal for
63, 185. Get back over
nice.
64,000. Start heading back up. So Ethereum starting to rebound already. So we'll have to see what happens. It was disappointing though, as Ethereum was $10 from paying an all-time high. Could have been a great day for the ETH holders.
I need fucking ammo, bro. Where the fuck do you get ammo in this shit? You got scavenge?
Rained on that
yeah.
brain.
You have to
just
scavenge.
a little bit.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on in the markets. Let's see the biggest winners.
150%
OKB,
revive.
Nexo, Zcash,
That's
Graph,
pretty
Gobi, Token, Solana. So I do a little check
Guessing
on
in the
that.
captaincy.
All right, let's go ahead and move. Let's move on to Q.
Yeah, bro, I'm not finding any ammo. What the fuck?
Oh, it'll come
Get
up
away.
in 20
It's
seconds.
not gonna.
What's Nick Demond?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Nice.
But I remember panicking.
Man, I was like, yo, what the fuck, bro? This shit's about to start. I got no fucking ammo.
There's 2 pipe bombs right here.
Out of all the points we talk about moving and Chainlink is
I got an
the
Uzi.
biggest
so good.
underperformer out of
Ammo
all.
in this bitch right here. This in here, supply crate right here.
That's the fifth.
Oof.
Yo, put down this
Hello,
one.
hello.
I don't see it.
Got a pipe right here. Yeah, let's find a good spot, bro. What's a good spot in this bitch?
I have no idea, but I'm just.
Yeah, that's not on
stuff down at the moment.
Something with no windows.
Oh,
You're separated. I'm gonna come
I
for
said
you.
I thought Chainlink could get to 900. It's not getting it. Not
Found it.
blinded. I
Oh, right here, right here, right here. This big motherfucker right here, bro.
One.
Oh shit.
Number one best performer.
This is not going as
And the
planned.
ideal is that that kind of performance would continue and enhance during the bull run. We've seen the exact opposite. We've seen Chainlink wildly underperform, showing us that maybe Chainlink can
We're really
sustain
separated.
during the bear market.
I mean, I'm over here by Snail.
The bear market, maybe
I'm getting
more
right. I keep
upper
getting
than that.
pushed back.
But $28 now.
I'm coming.
I think it can still get to 100.
Wait it out.
Make sure to mark them when you see them.
Yo, I'm in this fucking room right here, bro.
I'm stuck.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at into probably
My
January.
heroes.
Probably January. I think our entire timeline is
Get in here.
Hey,
Get in this
watch out,
house.
there's one right here, watch out.
about 4 to 6 to 8 weeks.
Get in this house, guys. Get in this house.
No,
Copy
I'm gonna say
that.
our timeline was a good 2 months for all coins and for Bitcoin.
There's no windows in this fucking room I'm chilling in right now.
Full ratio, even though I was told it happens
Get in, bro, get in.
time in the beginning of the fall based on the charts, numbers, yards.
Get ready, bro. We'll just spray everything that walks through.
So we chose that time based on the golden Bitcoin bull ratio. We said September 28th should be approximately the end. looks like
Oh,
probably
whoa.
November, maybe first week of December, which is basically 2 months off. Altcoins, I said through Thanksgiving, so through the end of January we got 2 months. So I look at the peak middle to end of January at this point. And price predictions, I mean, I do think he still has potential to get $12.
Oh, hell no.
We gotta
How?
move.
How?
We gotta move.
Through the wall.
Yeah.
What?
We gotta get out of this building. The thing's fucking moving.
Oh, I'm dead. How the hell did he spread through the wall? There's no windows.
Is not probably best, right? These happen for 2 reasons. Okay? They happen, well, ultimately they happen because more people are selling, okay, than buying. That's why prices go down. But there's 2 reasons why.
Dirty sons of bitches.
You go back to the May price crash. People were selling because
damn, you're running.
But
Oh.
fear, uncertainty, doubt, prices going to 0.
Get the
Bitcoin
fuck off,
the environment.
dirty
Elon Musk
bird.
hates it. China bans crypto. Blah blah
3
blah.
minutes,
blah.
nice.
Well,
Okay, that's pretty good.
Panic selling.
No, there's
push
a
the price down further.
stalker on your left.
What you're
My guy,
experiencing
now
now,
come back.
the opposite.
You can get the pickup.
It's profit.
I believe in you.
It is profit.
Bro, I'm mopping right now. Hold on, give me a second.
I'm like,
Oh,
I don't know. Is
shit.
it better?
Oh, good.
So what we saw yesterday was profit taking.
Ew, remember if he went and came in with that following punch?
Excellent.
That
You
would've
should
been
open
out,
that
bro.
crate
I
for
just-
some
I just
meds.
broke free.
How hard from Matt? Matt on YouTube. Imagine having.
I couldn't find shit.
Does XR?
This motherfucker thought I was a free meal though, bro. That fucking hacker or whatever.
Probably same thing as everything else. 85 to 95%.
Fuck
Seeing
you
it
guys,
being
bro. Alright, let's run their shit.
Well, it wasn't last cycle. That's what we have to go off of, right? And if you don't think Ripple had hype
Who's
last
in the
cycle, you
fucking-
weren't paying attention. It was the
who's
number
in-
1 coin
who's
of the bull
good
run,
here,
pretty
bro?
much. It was the altcoin of
I'm gonna go with the stinger again, bro, because I can just hit those little fuckers.
XRP,
Far away.
you
They're
could
just
put
so,
out
so annoying, bro. Stinger.
$1,000
so
from the
annoying.
very beginning of that bull run in 2016.
Little
You
snipers.
could have become a millionaire off that.
Just
So,
gonna
or at least
straight
pretty close to it.
offense.
So it was absolutely explosive. I read, several stories of people who did. So that chat the text is so small.
Is that a little bit better?
Yeah.
How's
No
that?
TJ today, guys. TJ's out for 2 days.
Yeah.
So he's recovering from a black eye.
Whoa. How did that happen?
How'd that happen? Well, how did somebody get a black eye?
Did you punch TJ in the face?
Oh no, he fell down the stairs.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Let's do some charts.
Okay, charts. Let's go. Bitcoin. Look at that candle. Wow. Retracing all of the gains from yesterday. How sad. This is the
Alright,
1 day chart here on
overpowered
Bybit.
stinger.
Now, reminder, if you want to trade on Bybit, a lot of you guys are. They got a lot of new coins you can trade. We did a video on it this weekend. You guys
I
can head on
upgraded the
over here
horde.
to bybit.com. Now, this is supposed to there's a new promo here.
Oh shit, I'm gonna
We
die.
need to update our likes. Yeah, so we've got.
Oh, don't get me.
11,000. That's good.
Okay, 11,000.
Well, we don't even have 2,000 likes.
No!
Plus, we can do worse than that.
Go.
So low.
This guy says I should make this. Do you think if I'm talking about you have our
Damn, this is quick.
Uh-oh.
This is quick. Oh my god.
We're monsters.
So the thing is that
Get him. Damn.
Oh.
What the fuck? Oh my
Bro,
god.
I was just shooting stinger shots, bro. Just shooting stinger
Alright,
shots.
yeah,
I
we
was
just signed up for
like,
Bybit. We got
Oh my god, a
fucking
minute.
bro.
Wow.
Ledger.
They got wrecked.
Fucking roll.
Alright, let's check this out. Now, here we have a
Oh
red
my
dot
God.
on
Damn.
the daily momentum wave. Now, I want you guys to notice the last few dots that we've had, the last red ones, we had one back here. Now, if you want to get Market Cyber, that's also available on bitcoinbrewer.com/deals. So look at these, okay? Oh, that's terrible. Stretch it out more. let's look at what happened following these red dots here, okay? We got a dip all the way down here. These are the last two. A dip down to here. And then boom, in the next few days, we had an 18 or 17.29% increase. Okay, from this one, we had a boom, 12% increase. So that's probably something similar to what we'll see. I think on this next little move up, we'll probably see over 70,000. Right now it's hovering around 63. Now, I don't know if there is any crazy bearish news right now, anything to really drive this. Maybe I should check my little messages here to see if there's anything specific.
Chat, great job on the likes. We're at 2,400 now. Look at that. The squad is. I'm gonna pin this so everyone knows that TJ is on vacation.
Okay. So, anyways, look, I'm not worried about this. And look where we bounced, right back to the top of this EMA ribbon here. So not really that big of a deal in my opinion. Just waiting for things. I think the Ethereum chart is probably Ethereum chart's probably a little more interesting right now to look at than the Bitcoin chart to see how we got so high. We got all the way to 43.74 here on Bybit, maybe a little bit higher some other places. What is the all-time high here for? He's on the hour chart.
What a DJ
chart. What a DJ. On the weekly chart, I can tell what the high was a little bit better. Here it's got the high at 43.84 on Bybit, so it never hit 44. Literally $10 from an all-time high. So, you know, what's going to happen from here? I mean, obviously, we are going to see a big move up. But I will say, when you look at the size of the retracement here, when you look at the size of the wick and you start comparing some of these other wicks that were about the same size, it's really a combination of bearish and bullish. I mean, if you look at this one, this was certainly a bearish wick, sent us all the way down on the weekly chart. You look at this one, this was a bearish wick, pushed way down into the EMA ribbon. But then when you look at this one, went down, popped right back up. So not necessarily, you know, something to be hugely worried about. We are definitely still bullish on the weekly time frame. I mean, we're at the very, very top of this EMA ribbon. And if we were to go, we were to look at BTC, the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart, it looks like, I mean, according to this, we're still on a bit of a downtrend, but it looks strong, like we could be. We're making higher lows, so that's good, as long as we don't get down below this against Bitcoin. I mean, that's what we want. We want ETH to rip, right? That certainly is what we want to see right now. The 4-hour RSI is oversold, according to B equals CUP, which I would never do. So, you know, that's good news. Maybe we're going to see that. All right, let's move on.
Do it. I'm getting it, Ben. I'm getting it.
You are, Nick. Guys, we might seem a little flustered today. Nobody knew who was running the board today. So we knew DJ was going to be out, but apparently nobody ever got the memo who was supposed to do it. So we were a little rushed to get things going. I'm bullish on Nick's height. He's a tall person. How are you, Nick? 5'11"?
I'm 5'9".
Are you really?
No.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'9". For the purposes of this stream, I am 5'8" and 3/4.
God, Nick, you're incredible. The way you do this is amazing.
I do what I can.
Here we go. We've got, I want to show you guys this real quick. Equalizer. This is the biggest eBuy flash loan ever. This is a sponsored segment by Equalizer Finance. Thank you them for supporting the channel. The biggest flash loans contest rewards for $250,000. They're European. It's not $250. 000 cents. Flash loan market is exponentially increasing, reaching more than $1 billion volume monthly. This growth comes from the fact that flash loan service is a need in the decentralized finance market that Aave created for many use cases as arbitrage liquidation, collateral swapping, and portfolio rebalancing. So as the DeFi market is expanding in volume, the flash loan will expand as well. Equalizer Finance is the first dedicated marketplace to offer the most efficient flash loan service in the market with a multi-chain native architecture. Equalizer has just been released by the group and BSC, bringing many advantages compared to other players in the market. Top benefits for borrowers are summarized here, but here's what y'all are really interested in. Let's be honest. To celebrate this achievement and to boost the adoption of the platform, we launched the biggest DeFi platform contest ever with a reward pool of up to $200,000. Contest begins on the 11th of October, so it's going down to the 11th of January. Top 3 users who create the largest cumulative Equalizer flash loan volume on the Equalizer platform during the contest. Top 3 users who borrow the largest Equalizer flash loans. Top 3 users who create the largest profit in a single transaction. And they will award other users for different types of activities. Also award the first 150 users who use Equalizer flash loans for profitable DeFi operations. If you guys want to get more information about this, you guys can go to app.equalizer.finance and try to win yourself some reward money. Now, before we get into the top story here, Nick, I do want to mention you created an email address for the squad stories, correct?
That's correct.
So, guys, if you guys have stories about how this channel has affected your financial life in a positive way, or if you want to tell us a negative story, that's fine too. But we are looking for these stories. We're going to be integrating them into some videos soon. We want real stories, real people, transparent, honest. Send us in a video anywhere from 30 seconds to 3 minutes, somewhere in that range is fine. The longer, probably the less likely they are going to be shown in a video. So really, probably about 1 to 2 minutes is that sweet spot. So if you're interested in that, you guys can send an email to squadstories@bitboycrypto.com, and you can put that there.
I'm getting there.
I like it. You got it only shirt, didn't you?
Yeah.
What was on the shirt?
Just fans. Circulating fans.
So we got that going, and we need to get. Can you make a note for us to speak together?
Yes.
We'll have that tomorrow, but it is at the Venetian.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. JB Morgan says Bitcoin's record run is being driven by inflation over the last.
I restarted the counter.
What's up?
I restarted it.
Strategists say optimism over first U.S. ETF unlikely to last.
I'm playing that Swarm where you
Bitcoin is being seen as a better inflation.
Oh, you're the zombies?
Yeah.
Inflation concerns.
I forgot they had that mode, bro. That shit used to be cool in Left 4 Dead. That shit was actually fun.
It is actually really fun right now. Just try it.
Oh, we did. Gotta do the campaign. Okay. I'm trying to get on this shit earlier tomorrow. I changed my dead zones, bro, and there's just a whole bunch of death.
Guesswork?
Yeah, pretty much.
Gears. What are we gonna do?
It was hitting though. Wasn't bad.
It seems like that.
Here you go, boys. Get ready.
I have to play through.
Here's some shit. What is that? Just trip me out. My. Alright. Oh, this shit. I already heard you in the thing. Okay, that was crazy. That shit just tripped me out, bro.
I need a team. You
Like, hear him immediately before you even get in the game. Extra fun.
Yo, come over here. Jump in the barrel.
Ah! That happens though.
I know. It's kind of cool though.
Be cool if we get box in here.
It is pretty tight. Oh wait, like it says you can do stuff. Like hold X or something. Oh, this is the swirl. Oh, shit.
He's off the top rope.
Frog smash.
Ready to go head to head?
Think it's working, boys. I'll be right back to
Time for some payback.
My bad, my bad.
Hope 1, we're at the
I was
club.
waiting for this shit to start the
Need to
whole
get the
time.
helicopter to get the stuff. Over.
Hard copy. Good luck. Hope 1 out.
Let's get it done.
Extend.
Let's go. this.
Oh shit. Who's that?
Big boy. This music is intense.
Oh, it's one of these fucking things.
No.
Well, in for a pen. Timing is everything.
You don't forget about the fucking AM shit. I mean, what's it called? When you reload. You got the MG. Just melee.
Oh, yeah.
Load animation. What? Man, fuck them. Just man.
Heard the stories. They didn't do this place justice.
No, fuck the story.
We should move before they return.
Oh, you can't jump in there? Well.
I don't got a defib.
Don't go in the middle. I guess you can't swim in the apocalypse.
We should get hazard pay for this.
The toxic waste.
We should just get paid.
Looks like dirty water to me, and I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty just green.
Well. Someone's gonna have to be a fatty until you, I mean. Like,
There you were.
No, I should come back.
that shit is on your ass, right? Ah, thank you, sir.
Well, that was a fine hullabaloo.
I don't wake from my slumber.
Oh my god, help! Help! It's eating me.
Oh, I fucking fell.
He's ate me and he's leaving with me. Help! Help! I'm dead. I'm dead.
We need to make sure their sacrifice was not for nothing.
I was talking the whole time. Yo, listen to that man just swiped you, bro.
got this. Nothing to be scared of.
Whenever someone says that, you know you.
Yo, just backtrack.
Don't keep me waiting, please!
Get up!
I owe you one.
Where's Snail then?
Oh, he's over there.
I need that. Back! Reloading.
The riverboat! Pull your pants up! We got company!
Shit.
Well, that's one down.
Ah, Snail! What the fuck, Snail?
Who's good?
Doesn't show. It shows your name there, but you're not there.
Smart. Might have worked if they had been out to sea instead of on a river.
Waiting for the day we come across is over.
That's some fuck shit.
Everyone's alive. Well, and friendly. But with our luck, they'd be cannibals.
How the fuck do we get upstairs? Oh shit. It's all the way upstairs. Get upstairs, you motherfuckers. Oh,
You want to catch an infection. Could be worse.
yo, low-key,
I need to patch this.
your name, no, I got this health right here. I can get it.
Reloading.
Alright, upstairs. It's a
Intel over here. Meds, take them. They help with the pain.
Just a little further!
Going to need more ammo. They will return sooner than later.
Alright, so no taking that big motherfucker ET and runs away.
Just let him go.
I was shooting the shit at that thing, dude.
Still quite a bit, but he just got some distance on you.
Couldn't put him down.
I know. It's all good.
Must have broke up on impact. Cargo was scattered around the crash site.
No.
Oh man, stuff's everywhere.
Wow, that thing's huge.
Make it a pass.
How to reload?
Over 2, this is Screaming Eagle. We're inbound on your position. Find the intact cargo. Hook it up, and we'll do the rest. I don't need to warn you, it's going to get hot down there. Thumbs up.
Got an M4 here and a shotgun.
Lane's cracked open like an egg.
Come on, Helo's waiting. Keep these lines on. I got you.
Thanks.
Over here! There. Cover me! What did I ever do to you? Accidents happen.
You see what those bastards did to me?
What the fuck?
Flashlight's on. Back off, Come on, kid. Watch your aim.
Hey, I found one.
Well, still breathing, so that's something. I could use that.
Over 2, we're inbound on your position.
Need to fix this up.
Oh. No, this kid won't get me either, you bitch. Come on, brother.
Reloading. Down.
Finally fucking turn around.
Need to attach the line.
Oh shit, big guy.
I'm about to leave his ass there for a while. Fuck him.
What are we supposed to be doing?
I may be no beauty, but sure as hell don't look like them. Time I gotta try, I.
Hey, cat. Hope this hurts you more than me.
I'm not one to throw stones. Damn, so. What the shit is this?
Focus on us.
Down if it's filthy. Need to reload. Move, Riker. Sorry, hon. This isn't your day. You're going straight to hell.
This is Screaming Eagle. Inbound on your position.
Over there. Bruiser!
This is the last of them. Hook it up and get on, and we'll get
Appreciate it.
Not ammo.
Still conditions. Need help. Come on now. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, this guy.
Get to the next one.
Hey, I found one.
There's health right there. Next to the orange thingy.
Anyone got a few spare rounds?
Need to reload.
We're done here. Get on.
That's mine.
Really should not leave me.
They look bad, but
Not bad. Then we got heli. Yeah, a long ways to go before we beat this one.
We need 4 more.
Yeah. Or more? There's like 12 dots.
I mean, 4 more for Act 2. Continue.
Where are we at? Like almost in Act 3.
Either right ending dot.
Yeah, we're almost Act. There's only 4 acts in this motherfucker. Which one you guys want to do?
This is the last one.
Let me see to that.
That was good work you did, Brando. You've earned my confidence. 6 months ago, while on patrol, Red discovered a survivor in the wild. Brought him in inside. He continued working after the collapse, no longer for a cure, now for a solution. We've been helping continue.
There's a bandage right there, of course. I mean,
Sir? He's up at the old fit. Sorry. Had to be classified.
there's another bandage.
Didn't want to spread a false message of hope. I also didn't want him killed in a scramble to get the formula if other settlements found it. Smithy. I can't tell you how important this is. This man could be our best hope to win this war and wipe out the riddance of good.
I knew something was going on. What I don't get is why Ren didn't tell me.
Something ain't right.
Over there! Reloading here!
There's some Molotovs here.
I'm going to bring Red in for a penny. Down, blow its fucking ass!
Ah!
Somebody help!
All I wanted was a quiet country practice. Hit the weak spot. Please tell me it's gonna die, dude. Please just die.
The food's almost dead. Oh, what the fuck?
I'm trying to help you. I'm getting tangled up still there now. But come on, Ray, shoot us, Ray. Ray. Open the Randy, bro.
I swear, it was an accident.
Let me take care of this.
Dead. Confirmed. I just keep getting hit with shit. I'm running.
Come on, Doc.
Buying both of them?
Next time, get here faster, okay?
I was about to leave us to die.
What do we have here? Bandages. Wait up. Gotta stick a band-aid on this.
You need more than dumb luck next time.
A minute here. Be needing this.
And then Maggie.
I never thought I'd be doing this when I was at Appreciate it.
He's
Who the fuck shot me?
Assault rifle.
Need to reload.
Reloading.
It's a lightweight back. Yeah.
You know how many diseases birds carry?
Time to come. Need that.
Reloading. Let's crack her open and see what we got.
I'm fucking dead.
Checking the car. I'll take it.
Not here. Keep up.
What do we have here?
All clear.
Hey, are you coming?
Rover 2, do you read? Unusually large numbers of ridden approaching your location.
There!
Damn.
We got company.
Sound like the motherfuckers are really coming. Facts, I was like, this shit, who's this thing?
I bet Act 4 is gonna be fucking hard. Only one mission.
Watch it be a cutscene. I got it.
Rover 2, this is Hope 1. Dr. Rogers is our best hope for finally defeating the Ridden. Meet up with Smithy at the church. He will direct you to Rogers. Hope 1 out.
Look, there.
Got a purple Beretta. That's one on the desk.
Could be worse. Stock up now. Sure.
There's pills and shit down here.
That's what I'm telling myself.
Here, a minute here.
I'm fine.
If I run out, I'll want them back. Those gym memberships really paid off. Glad I was all about the money.
I would not want the job of restocking these places.
I need that.
Let's go.
No, don't go.
Can't hear him.
Where the hell are you guys? Minigun here. Pistol here. You know that moment in a horror movie? When you scream at the screen, don't go in the basement. Like, bring to me right now. Over there. Coming through, whether you like it or not. Don't go! This is a bad idea. Hit the weak spot. Meant to be the professional soldier. That means you shoot the enemy. Shooting
Oh fuck.
No.
We're lucky that time.
Oh. Yo. This shit OP. He's gonna fuck up the OP.
this thing just shit on the homie.
Oh, I'm dead. You did pass basic training, didn't you, Walker? Please! Can someone help me? No napping on the job. Thought I saw something. Cover me! Reload!
Fuck this shit!
Roger! He's ahead!
There's toolkits in here and shit.
You might feel better after hitting up the first aid cabinet.
Cover me! Reloading!
Run low! Can't go this way!
There.
Need ammo!
How to reload?
How did we get on this thing?
I'll take it. Wait up. Gotta stick a band-aid on this. Need to fix this up. Okay, this is my fault. I get it.
Come on, guys! I'm making cocktails! Alright, what if I had the ingredients?
You did pass basic training, didn't you, Walker?
You okay? Low on ammo!
Just like the 4th of July.
Hey, kid! Don't do that!
Hurry it up!
This shit didn't work out.
Reloading here!
Oh, check your fire!
I'd rather spend a Friday night.
Fish.
Save your supplies and use the first aid cabinet.
Myself up. Gear up. Hold still.
Here, take this.
How do you drop your money? This kid dropped money. You can hold extra shit. Guy's a genius. Oh, bro. Press the select button. Press the select button. Like here.
Oh shit.
Take the money and then buy the team thingy.
Here's ammo for you.
Guys, bro. Team offense. 5. Oh, let me go hold the pipe on now.
I'm impressed.
We're dropping shit.
You did good. Now keep it up.
Here,
Get an achievement for it.
I'll take point.
That's my guy.
You did pass basic training, didn't you, Walker?
You okay?
Come get some! Sons of bitch! Cover me!
Hey, I'd love to show you some hospitality, but we got a bit of a problem in the garden right now. That's the problem with this type of soil. It'll grow anything.
Can't leave even a single snitcher standing!
It's not safe yet.
There's a Mac right here, so you can get some crazy shit on Tech 9. Left.
Here they come.
Throw your side on.
Life keeps kicking me in the nuts. Getting out of hand. Reloading! Just a minute there. I've had worse tick bites.
Not really ideal conditions. for
Appreciate it.
treatment.
Thank you, soldier.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, I didn't mean to throw both of those or whatever.
Let's not wait around for this.
This guy's chilling on the steps. So funny.
Anyone?
Left it all.
Assault rifle here.
Can't go this way. Keep it tight.
Out there.
What are you doing? You ain't near finished.
a crazy built out fucking epic M4A. There's health in here if you guys need to heal again.
I'll take it.
Don't worry about me.
Watch your fire. Not my fault you're in the way.
Welcome.
I'm not meant for this life.
As you.
I mean, I'm meant for life. Don't get me wrong. Love to live it. This is just anybody. So what I'm saying is, only over there.
Whatever you do, don't get it in your eye.
Almost didn't make it.
I should have bigger, sorry.
Got a bruiser.
Watch where you're firing!
Checking the car.
What's that?
Not opening these doors while there's written out there.
There's like one more motherfucker left.
Call yourselves cleaners? I can see one from here.
These things are pulling our defenses apart like straw. Take it out quickly. The board can do more damage.
Oh, that thing's behind me.
Focus your fire. Somebody order a hero. Time to die.
Run, really.
Got bullet. Out of my weapon. Help me!
There's not one but two of these motherfuckers.
You're going straight to hell.
Impressive, my friend.
It must have weakness.
Oh shit.
Appreciate the assist there.
The assist.
Glad we could help.
But you weren't just in the neighborhood.
You know it?
Did all the work. Yeah. I'd take us all the way back. They kick y'all or kick me.
Yeah.
Fucking am I? You beat the whole game, right?
KSC truck just rolled in. Plenty of shiny
Why
new
don't we
toys,
finish-
from what I've heard.
Finish the stage. We're going to the stage. There you go, right? They're popping crazy with the team. Yeah. Is it loading? Does it show it's loading for you guys or no? Waiting for server, yeah. Okay, thanks. Ah,
Hola,
shit.
¿qué tal? ¿Qué tal,
Pasó,
Canis?
güey. ¿Cómo estás, güey?
Nada, mejor. Todo bien.
Todo bien, qué bueno, güey. ¿Vamos bien? ¿Happening? Claro, ya. Pero tienes mejor español aquí. His name was Jason. I was like, what the fuck? Fun.
Juliet.
Oh, there you go. See, there you go. ¿Cómo está, güey?
Bien, bien. Espérate, déjalos invito al grupo para que nos oigamos todos en el mismo canal. Sí.
You're enjoying that one? Just stay in game chat. Yeah, that way we. See what's in the middle party. You know. Yeah.
What did we do?
Do we go mute? So bad. I've been pushed on this fast. Probably no shit there. We don't. You gonna join it? Y'all gonna join? I'll join. I'll join. I'll join. But if I didn't need it, he left. Oh, he left.
He might need it.
He's here.
He's gonna argue with the barrel of a gun. The only thing he'll need up there is a wooden box. You ever walk back from the manor?
¿Qué ole?
Great. But
Hola, man.
alright. God,
Candy
what do we do?
There's so many of those damn things up there. We rigged the forest with fire traps. We got caught with our pants down once. Not letting it happen again. You'd best stock up. The land's
¿Qué ole,
sour.
qué ole? Bienvenido. Oigan, ¿y si jugamos a una los cuatro? ¿Qué opinan? Los cuatro, pues ya estamos cuatro aquí en el grupo. ¿Qué opinan? Veterano.
Ah, yo en veterano sí juego. Voy por el acto 3.
¿Mande? ¿Qué opinas? ¿Está bien o qué? ¿Nos invitas, Cani?
Sí, pero
¿Campaña?
¿cuántos somos? Somos 5 aquí en el grupo, Ahora 4. Uno se ha ido. Para 4. Soy de letras, pero hasta ahí llego. Si uno se va.
Sí, aquí estamos.
No, ahora somos 3.
Él sigue aquí en la partida.
¿Y por qué se van del grupo?
No sé. Bueno, igual invítame, güey.
Sí, me he invitado ya.
Don't like man, like. Beautiful gamble leech. That poor guy, he wanted to play with his homie and the extra homie already had. Yeah. Got two big ass things in the cut.
Over there. Right here. Ammo pouch, over here. What are we waiting for? Come on, kid. What's your aim? I'll be taking that.
Anyone know anything about this Rogers?
I've had dealings with him. Just don't turn your back on him.
Well, ain't we full of surprises?
How did you know him?
Not much to say. I used to run supplies to him from the KSC and other consortiums.
Sure they loved that.
Hey, I didn't have to say anything, okay? All I'm saying is just watch your back.
Straight ahead.
God
Oh, yo, big mother.
Where'd you guys go?
Hey! Reload your enemy! Yeah, need to reload! Ammo here!
Focus your fire.
Gotta have a weakness!
Just bring that bitch next to explosives.
They need this.
You are not my friend, boy.
Fuck, I'm out of.
Gotta reload! I got ammo for you. Hey, darling. You ain't looking so good. Keep at it. What are you staring at? Hedger, don't fuck with it unless you like pain. Damn, they're ugly. What?
You run through the core. You're a barricade. It's okay. No. No.
Take this. Ammo here. Come on, you ain't done yet.
No. Run.
Need to fix this up.
Shit, bro. No, it's on my ass again. I'm getting grabbed by everything, bro. Grab Ray.
What are you waiting for? An invitation?
The ball. Save the ball.
Trying to hit shots on that shit. That's it. Oh. Getting little hit markers here and there.
I don't know about y'all, but you gotta start with the gun you had last time.
Nope. Give us some piece of junk. I think we need to back out and somebody.
Jenda's got new gear waiting for you over at the supply truck.
Over there.
I might just play until we die. Again.
Yeah, facts. I'll lucky feeling it after that one. You guys want to call it? I'm down. We can start tomorrow again.
I'm done.
Let's go. Fuck it. GG's, man.
GG's.
Fucking on tomorrow, brothers.
Well, well.
Absolutely.
Look who's here.
Peace, my guy.
Peace.